LWS3063ST ThinQ or similar electric wall oven installation. Remove the oven door. The oven will be installed under the gas cooktop unit. This oven is only approved for installation under certain cooktop models. The size of the branch circuit must be calculated in accordance with Article 210.19 A(1) of the 2020 NEC. These types of single ovens will consume up to 4,100 watts, requiring power from a 4-wire, requires neutral per Article 250.140 NEC 2020, dedicated 30 amps circuit. Calculated and prepared during rough-in wiring. If an existing circuit is used, the wall oven may be connected to a 3-wire branch circuit in accordance with the oven instructions and the exception of Article 250.140 NEC 2020. The wall oven will be connected directly to the 4-wire branch circuit junction box located in the adjacent kitchen cabinet. The circuit breaker will be used as a disconnecting means as per 2020 NEC Article 422.31 B. Install the wall oven in the oven cabinet. Screws supplied to secure the oven to the kitchen cabinet. Holes in the oven housing for attaching the oven to the cabinet. Use the screws provided to secure the oven to the oven cabinet. Reinstall the oven door. The appearance of the top of the wall oven when installed in a kitchen cabinet. Junction box place for oven connection, accessible as per Article 314.29 A, 2020 NEC. The junction box can also be placed in adjacent cabinets. In this installation, the space in the wall oven for the junction box is used to connect the gas to the cooktop. Wall oven flexible metal conduit with 4 wires, ground wire, green, neutral wire, white, black and red wire, hot. A hole in the cabinet for passing the oven cable to the adjacent cabinet for connection. A dedicated branch circuit cable to power the oven has already been pulled through the back of the kitchen cabinet. The other cable will be used to power the gas cooktop installed above the wall oven. To install this oven you will need properly sized metal junction box with 3/4 inch knockouts that will accommodate all spliced wires, junction box cover, ground screw, push-in 3/4 inch cable connector or similar, 3/4 inch flexible metal connector, FMC, junction box installation screws, correctly sized wire nuts, 3/4 inch conduit strap, correctly selected and sized circuit breaker, listed for the panel board, padlockable device for circuit breaker. If necessary, cut off the circuit cable and install the junction box. Open the selected 3/4 inch junction box knockout on the back of the junction box. Insert the cable connector and insert the cable into the connector. Secure the junction box to the back of the kitchen cabinet. Install the ground screw. Remove the cable sheath. Wrap the ground wire bare around the ground screw and tighten the screw. Trim all wires not shorter than 6 inches from the cable entry. Now, if you are not ready to connect your wall oven, you can secure the hot wires with wire nuts, insert them into the junction box, and install the junction box cover. To connect a wall oven, open the junction box and remove the wires. Open the 3/4 inch junction box knockout. Route the oven flexible conduit through the opening in the cabinet. Install the conduit connector. Insert the connector of flexible conduit with the wires into the open junction box knockout. Attach the oven flexible conduit to the cabinet with a strap no more than 12 inches from the conduit entry into the junction box. Strip the ends of the cable wires approximately 1/2 inch and connect the wires as follows. ground wire, green, from the wall oven with ground wire, bare, from the junction box. Hot wire, red, from the wall oven with the hot wire, red, from the junction box. Hot wire, black, from the wall oven to the hot wire, black, from the junction box. Neutral wire, white, from the wall oven to the neutral, white wire from the junction box. Insert all wires into the junction box and replace the junction box cover. To power your wall oven, you must, for safety reasons, turn off the main switch on the main panel board or the sub-panel feeder cable circuit breaker. Insert the cable into the electrical panel. Attach it to the structure within 12 inches of the cable entry. Strip the cable sheath, insert the circuit breaker into the electrical panel and connect as follows. Ground wire, bare, from the cable to the ground bar in the subpanels or the ground neutral bar in the service panel, main panel. Neutral wire, white, from the cable to the neutral bar in the subpanels or the ground neutral bar in the service panel, main panel. Hot wires, black and red, to the circuit breaker connection terminals. Insert the padlockable device on the wall oven circuit breaker. Replace the electrical panel cover and label the circuit breaker. Restore power. Turn on the wall oven circuit breaker and check the operation of the oven. Another way of mounting junction boxes for an electric wall oven and electric cooktop. Wall oven junction box. Cooktop junction box. Junction boxes are accessible in accordance with Article 314.29, A, 2020 NEC. A support strap should be installed here to support the flexible conduit. Exceptions to 2020 NEC Article 348.30, A, do not apply here. The support straps should be installed 12 inches from the cable entry into the junction box. If this video is helpful, please subscribe. Comments are welcome.